Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and this is the figure review of the Iron Man Mark 46 Civil War figure. Yes, from Captain America Civil War, Iron Man's latest armor. Can't believe we're up to 46 already, but anyway. Now, I got the Captain America figure, and this has started the long road, which is going to eventually lead to me collecting all the Marvel Legends figure arts. But Marvel figure arts. You get the idea. And I gotta tell you, I am not as high on this guy as I was for Cap, and it's for nitpicky reasons. I'm gonna go ahead and forward this review by saying that I'm being, but we'll get to that. We'll get to it. Let's get him out of the way. He's very shiny. It's very nice. Anyway, let's take a look at the box that he comes in. So you've got the Iron Man Mark 46 here. You got the nice Iron Man imprint on the little backing back there. You got Cap and Iron Man here. Team Iron Man Mark 46 on the side, stuff you can't read. There's a side shot of old Shellhead right there. And on the back, you see a couple things that he does. And I do like this figure. On the top, just Civil War. Civil War, great movie. So anyway, so here's the figure. Now, up close, this guy looks really good. I like the paint apps. I like the color of paint on this armor. But if you look at it, and I do look at these things under a little bit more scrutiny because, they are figure arts, and I notice there's little paint imperfections. Like, if you look right here, you see the silver that's done here? It's not replicated over here. And that kind of plays through on other parts of this figure as well. I mean, it's just these little paint apps, and I don't know why I'm being so nitpicky about things like that. Also, when he's standing in just a vanilla pose, standing, it seems off. If you look at his hips, he's got those figure arts hips that go down and up, but one side hangs lower than the other, which there's a joke there. I'm going to avoid saying it. But it's just those little nitpicky things. I don't know why I'm being so critical of this figure, because I do like him. It's just, I find those little imperfections just kind of weird. And also, like I said, I don't know if it comes through as much, but what happens is, down here, he's got this weird Y cut. So each side is not hinged the same. So you can't put both sides up and get him standing in a truly even pose. He always looks lopsided unless you bring one side down just a little bit. But even still, it looks just strange. I don't know why his leg armor just doesn't seem to match up right. Is it just me? If it's not just me, let me know. Because, like I said, it's just these little things. And it won't go up any further. It seems like they're just off. I don't know why. But, I'm trying to, be kind of cool about it, because I do like it. It's very good. It's just there's these little things that are wrong with it. But anyway, it is a nice figure. Very nice metallic paint, good posability. It complements well with the Captain America figure, and he's got die-cast feet, which I like that. Nice little touch, especially for a, metalhead guy like old Iron Man here. Even the back of the armor, it's got these little bitty flaps. Be careful of those. And they do have instructions which tell you, watch the way these parts touch together, because the paint can be easily scratched, or there's a lot of rubbing. Like, you got this little angled point right here, and it rubs right onto the back of the gold here. So, yeah, be cautious with that. But yeah, it is nice. I mean, good head sculpt. Very nice figure. Just seems kind of off. And maybe, I was thinking about getting another one, which is an excuse to get another figure, and maybe seeing if the thing's replicated on that, but we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, accessories he comes with. And here's another part where I get into a bit of gripiness. Sorry, my arm got in the way. So of course it's figure arts. It comes with hands. And you have these two open hands. But the thing is, they're pegged right here, so you can only hold them straight. So you can't hold these hands up. And if you notice, he's got these shields on the back of his hands. Now note the orientation of that plate that goes over his hand. Now he does have two other hands which are made for pegging things into, like blast effects. And he has two sets. He has one little set right here. I like to use these for the rocket thrusters. Like I said, he comes with two. I believe they're both just identical. And he also has two larger ones, here's the other hand. You plug those in. And they're pliable plastic, so you got some Nice effects there. He has those shieldings on the back, and like I said, he has 2 of those as well. And they're pretty much identical. Now here's the other thing. He has these 2 open hands, which I have on here, which I never have them on there. But he has these 2 fists that come on the figure, and if you look, the shields are both the same. And I guess that's a manufacturing thing, I guess. But yeah, kind of a mistake there. Now the one thing that is different about these hands that have the parts you plug the effects into, the peg is right here, so it's easier to get his hands outstretched for that, you know, repulsor blast with his hands open. Now, articulation wise, he is very nice. You've got these little plates right here that will come up, so you can get some ankle joints right there, but it is hindered if you look back at that little spur back there. That's as far as it goes. So yeah, you got of course a tilt side to side. It goes that side some, but really that's as far to the inside as you're going to be able to go. Double jointed knees, and this is where things get a little bit ugly because this really comes apart here, and I'm always like afraid it's going to like catch and not go back in. So you got that little flap there. Now his legs do have that figure arts thing where they come down, and you got a movable thigh here. See, I wonder if that's, no. Same thing on this side. See if I can get that side to go out like I want it to. He has a waist joint. It's not a ball joint, but it's very hindered by this diaper piece. Of course, you got an ab joint. Get a little bit of articulation out of there. The hands are on, you know, very shallow pegs. You're not going to get much because of the shields on the back of the arms. So that's why you kind of need those hands that go straight up so you can actually do the repulsor effect. Double jointed elbows. These shoulder pads will move out of the way and pop off, so don't feel too gentle about them. I mean, well, feel gentle about them. I mean, you'd be cool with them, but they will pop off. And on the inside, you've got you've got a ball joint that goes in here, and this one will go around. You've got an actual swivel in there. So you can get some more articulation out. It does get a little bit ugly when you look at it because these parts, they're not really necessary. They're just for, you know, filling in there. And the head is on, it's got a neck joint that's on a ball joint, and there's 2 barbell joints in the head. The problem is when you get him into a flying pose, that's what you got to deal with. So he's very gappy, and like I said, there's another gripe of mine. I'm glad to have this guy, because it was my second foray into Figure Arts Avengers figures, and I plan on getting Ant-Man. So I see he doesn't come with a lot either, but you know, he comes with what he needs to come with. So of course, let's go ahead and compare him to the other figure in the line. I'm just trying to get him stood up. Here he is with Cap, and that's a good height. I like that Iron Man's just a little bit taller than he is, and it works. He's just a little bit taller. In fact, because I have started doing this because people have been like, hey, can you give us the exact height? He stands at just over 6 inches, like, you know, 6 1/18, 16, something like that. So it is a very nice figure, even though I'm a little bit more critical of it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't like Iron Man as much. But I am happy to get it. It has some imperfections. Hopefully yours doesn't come with the things that I just described. Hopefully yours is better, and you know, you don't have these same problems. It is a good figure. I'm glad to have it, and I can't wait to add more members of this team, because I really like the Figure Arts Avengers stuff. It's really good. Anyway, guys, I'm Jason the X. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, check out Cineleaks.com, check out SCNS Live. But until next time, guys, catch you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video.
If you liked what you see, you can go click right here to watch our newest content.
Or maybe some reviews over here.
And if you want to get notifications on more, be sure to click that subscribe button.
And subscribing has no adverse side effects.
Yet.
But we'll catch you next time, guys.
Keep on nerding.